Little ways to the corn maze. I don't feel like going home yet. How about you push Daddy? You have no say in it, boy. You don't love going corn maze? Okay, come on. That's not necessary. Chicken hawk. You have chicken head. Oh, Henry's having one of his little fits. Turn? Oh, okay. I'll turn. Tell me when to stop. Was that good? Did you enjoy that? That wasn't what you meant? Oh, come on. It's not that bad, is it? Daddy didn't get that much exercise yet. Just down to the red barn. How about we'll turn back? Just down to the red barn? Okay. Oh, it's so hard to take though, Daddy. Equality. The only problem with equality is if everybody's dead because of your driving, it's difficult to enjoy said equality. Honk, I'm fish. That's all I could read. It was fast. It went by quickly. Honk, I'm fish. It's probably not honk, I'm fish. When I graduated high school, I didn't celebrate it because it was like graduating from ITT or something. What? That's not fair. What? It's a pumpkin. Yeah, it's a pumpkin, and I used to have a Trump sign, but somebody removed it. Probably got egged way too much. No, nobody's doing that. But they changed their mind. We're just going to the red barn. See the red barn? It's hard to make out. We're so far away from it. It's right up there, dude. And we'll turn around. Go upside down. I'm not going to go upside down. That wouldn't make any sense now, would it? Where did what come from? What are you talking about? Oh, that's hay, because he cut the corn, and now, well, it's actually corn stuff. Probably more decorative than for any kind of feed for anything. I certainly do not pretend to be a farmer. I don't know. I can't even say I've played one on TV. That's how little I know about farming. There are a lot of birds up there, and you can see them too. What you saying, Daddy? Are we going to turn around at the barn, really? Okay. Now you want to turn around. We got to walk up to the barn. We actually got to walk physically to the barn. Otherwise, we could have turned around the second we saw it. Oh, another caterpillar. It's one of those bears. I forget what they call them. Black bear? Orange in the middle, black on both ends. Looks like a gummy bear. Just don't eat it. That's probably good eating. There's somebody on the planet who's going to pop out of a box and say, but it's good eating. Have you tried it? Everything is good eating if you're desperate enough. Doesn't mean I want to go there. Once you get past the fur, ugh, too much work to skin it. Okay, we're turning back, folks. Henry kind of won. We compromised. That's called a compromise, Henry. No, we're not that far away. Dude, Daddy's doing the walking, so what do you care? So you gotta wait an extra 5 minutes. Big deal. Big deal. So what? I don't want to go off the road. Ooh, dead turtle. A couple dead turtles down here. There was a dead turtle. You couldn't really tell what it was. I don't know why dead turtles gross me out more than other animals. It's funny though, when I'm at the beach, there's dead crustaceans everywhere, and that doesn't gross me out. I mean, I don't want to touch it, but it's not something about land mammals and reptiles dead that's kind of gross in a different way. Maybe something to do with that I would eat a crab, but I wouldn't eat a turtle. I don't know if that's it. On the open road with a bag of Bibles. You know that song? You do? I just made it up. Reminds me of that documentary about the Bible salesman. You want to talk about some interesting viewing. You look that up someday, Henry. I don't have music right now. The tablet's down below. I could get it out, but teddy bear pools, the guy is flying along. Oh, that pleasant teddy bear on the side, but he's doing about 100 million miles an hour. Hope they enjoy the free advertising on YouTube. You dare invite us into your neighborhood to install a pool? Or do you? Maybe I'm being too hard on these people. Again, I sometimes speed. And probably too often, if I'm being honest. But when I see pedestrians, I slow down quickly. I don't just fly by. What is that noise? You hear that? What is that?
What?
Is that a bird or is that some fake owl thing making that noise? Because there's like a owl statue back there. I don't know what that is.
Maybe bird.
Maybe the bear. We had a bear sighting like a week ago. You know, at the end of the street here at this house. You see a bird? Yeah, but that's fake. That's just a plastic owl. I think that's to keep other birds away. You'd think it'd keep rodents away because that's what I always think of is owls eating like little mice and stuff, but they have one in the front yard too, or maybe they like owls. I don't know why people have those. Like the big Ys have them on the roof, so I'm assuming it keeps away birds, but I don't know. Maybe it's like a secret society thing. It's the Illuminati, kid. You didn't know that? Freemasons, yeah. Owl. It's a symbol of we're watching you. Haven't you read the Batman series about the owls? The owl? I can't remember now. It was kind of cool visually, but a little bit silly. Get ready for nap time. Henry, it's not even 11 yet. Your nap time is shifted forward to like 1 o'clock, 1, 2 sometimes. So you're only tired because you're sitting in a chair. I'm ready for nap time before I even get up, but I'm going to stay in bed all day. Not anymore, I used to. That's called the glorious 20s. Basically, your 20s are your period where, unless you really unlucky, and plenty of people are obviously, but if you some people anyways, myself, my 20s were, in retrospect, at the time I thought I was miserable, but that's what life is all about. You creep along and realize, okay, I wasn't miserable because this is miserable. That was way better. Always thinking it can't get any worse, but it does. It's been my experience. My 20s were awful. 30s had to be better. Wait, 30s were even worse. 20s were actually pretty cool. In the 40s, your 20s looked like Xanadu or whatever it is. Paradise compared to 40s. I suspect it only continues on that trajectory. to something once. Oh no, man, that's 40s are bad, but 50s and 60s are like a return to the 20s. Wonderful. Just marvelous. You're gonna love it. I can't fathom that would be true. I can't imagine that would be true. So there's some technological advance that make 50 and 60-year-olds feel like 20-year-olds. The issue I'm having is my knee, especially my right one, is on random days, arbitrary days, it gives me, it's pretty painful. And it's like a 4 on a scale of 1 to 10 at this point, 10 being the most painful thing you've ever felt. But it's that I know where it's headed. I'm only 44. I'd like to be around another 40 years. The math doesn't look that good right now. And that's not something you can deal with through more exercise. I don't think you salvage your knees by getting out there and moving around. It's a wear and tear issue. So, yeah, there's some stuff debatable about what you can do with chondroitin and what other thing. Substances that will actually improve the lifespan of the cartilage. I'm talking about osteoarthritis now being a likely culprit. Okay, what? No, I can't see that. That doesn't like hanging around by the barn. Oh, this thing's coming down. Okay, we're back, folks.